Hey, this is David Miller with the Miller Realty Group of Keller Williams Realty, and the new real estate stats came out for Orlando, and I'm here to interpret the data for you. So when I take a look at the numbers, I always look at the inventory first, and inventory is actually up about 8.4% versus last year at this time. However, I will tell you that in the past 3 months, it's sort of gone up and gone down. In October, we were at around 8,200 homes. And right now we're at about 8,200 homes. So not a big deal there. Now the one thing that is standing out to me is that the months of inventory. Remember, that determines what type of market we're in, if we're in a buyer's market or a seller's market. Whenever it's below 6 months is considered a seller's market. So we've been most of last year around 2 months of inventory. And in December it was 3 months. We're up to 4.3 months. So why is that the reason? The main reason is sales. Sales are down. We only had about 1,900 properties that sold in January. So that is going to bring that months of inventory higher, because that's determined by taking your total homes available, divided by what you're selling, and that gives you your months of inventory. Now, if you're a first-time home buyer, I have some really good news for you. The inventory that's really starting to take off is condos. The amount of condos on the market versus last month is about 26% higher. And that's good news, because usually first-time home buyers, a condo is a good purchase because it gets you into home ownership at a lower price than a single-family home. The average sales price of condos right now is around $125,000, where the average price on a single-family home is around $248,000. So that's good news for you. Pricing, appreciation. So get this here, since July of 2011, that's 91 consecutive months, the median price has appreciated every month. So this might be the last month this happens, because it only appreciated 0.7% versus this time last year, which is very, very nominal. If we look at single family homes and that breakdown, it did go up 3.33%, which is good, but we have steadily seen a decline from the double digits down to 9%. I think last month it was 6%. So the rate of appreciation is starting to take a hit. So the market is definitely softening. Here's some good news though. Affordability is actually still very good. Affordability is at 136.65%. So that means that if affordability was 99%, that a person being paid the average amount of money in the state of Florida would be 1% less than what a average home would, they could afford 1% less of what they could buy in the state of Florida. So at 136%, we're looking really good. That's gone up about 4%. And for first-time home buyers, we're at 97%, which is really good, because it has been difficult to find those lower price homes out there, but they're starting to restock up out there. So why is that happening? Well, the main reason is interest rates. Right now, interest rates are at a 12-month low. 12-month low, that's crazy. I think we had a client yesterday that got 4.2%. If we look at the numbers though, in January, the average interest rate that closed was 4.32%. If you compare that to November, it was 4.97%. So it's dropped quite a bit. So here's my advice to people that are been thinking about selling their house, or people that want to buy a house. If you've been holding off on selling your house because you already have a low interest rate and you don't want to buy another house at a higher interest rate, this is the time to do it, because the interest rates are so low and they're not going to stay that low. From a home buyer perspective, there is no better time to go out and purchase a property. The inventory has gone up, so there's going to be more homes to look at, and the interest rates have gone down. So that is a great combination. So that's my interpretation of the stats. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we look forward to helping you guys out in the future. Have a great day.